Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Call of the Sea. Last episode we started messing around with this organ that we couldn't figure out how to work. We might go try to mess with this piano real quick for a second, and then if that doesn't yield anything quickly, we're gonna hop into the sunken ship and see if we can find some more
of storms.
clues.
When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here.
Look at those marks.
Time to overcome my fears, I guess.
That's got to be from that big monster that we saw. Or is it from me? Bum bum bum. Wait, are those people? Oh, they're lights. Holy crap! Those looked like people for a second. Tripping. Okay, let's go mess with that piano real quick. I don't really know. There aren't a lot of clues for this thing, but after messing around with it a little bit, I might have an idea.
What kind of doodad is this?
Let's see what we're allowed to mess with. What's this? Oh, do we not have power still? That's right. Does it work? It doesn't even work because we don't have power, I think.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
I want to take a look at this again. Yeah, okay. You know what? We need to get power going, so let's head to the ship, because the ship is where the power's coming from. There's our power line right there, I think. What's that noise? Oh.
No power.
Right.
My God. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused
Did something
gash of
claw
this size.
into it, or did something claw out of it? This is the question.
I'm terrified. I've always been afraid of storms, but something or someone seems to be moving there on the reefs.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you see that out there? Looks like a smaller version of the big monster, which I bet you I'm like a very miniature version of that. Come on. Alright, let's go inside. Enough messing around. We're going to try to get this episode a little bit longer. I think I need to upgrade my computer because I think the longer the video is, the more storage and processing power and stuff like that. And it was making me have to cut out the audio in order for the longer videos in the beginning, like the first couple episodes, for them to work. So we're going to run this one a little bit longer. I've freed up some space on my computer. We'll see how that goes.
This place gives me the creeps.
So this is the Lady Shannon, the ship that my husband Harry, not Harry husband, but my husband Harry came here.
I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. Dead as a doornail.
Right, so is it missing pieces or... Ooh. Okay, we're not going to mess with that. We're going to go fix something first. Damn, there's a lot of them, look. Okay. We'll probably have to follow these cords.
That voice. Is that Harry?
I'm pretty scared right now, to be honest. I know this is like a fun cartoony game, but like
No. Just
jump
a
scares
recording.
always get me. If you haven't watched the Little Nightmares series that I did, okay, we're gonna start in this corner.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Yes, that's right. It's a whaling ship. What do we got? Some ship's logs, okay?
Even
This'll
the
be
crew
big.
of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
We delivered the 6 members of the Everhard expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks. If there's anything left to pick up by then. Left the island after lunch, no incidents. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch. Okay, so they dropped him off and then thought they could do some whaling, come back in 3 weeks, but here's the ship.
This is
Fucked
the
up all over
captain's
the
last
shore.
entry.
Last entry. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale. Probably your mom. Just kidding.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio like you asked, Mr. Everhard. I'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. Okay. So the ship's still got fuel.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
No, don't turn it off, right? No, we leave that running. I was thinking this
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
expedition had failed and was worried about how we'd get back home, but then I found those stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call. So let's leave that running.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Panop, there's a city called Nan-Modol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Okay, we have another little puzzle here that affects the stones.
The black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test. Changes consistency, levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies. Oh man, so if we get that organ working, there's going to be some serious levitating.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
I think it changed you into a freaking sea monster. Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze in one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid. Okay.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Interesting. Okay. I don't have any indication as to what I should be doing with them, though. See, I think I was supposed to come in here first, so I think I'll find some clues. Before heading to the organ, I think I was supposed to be in here, so we'll probably find some stuff that'll help us. I'm gonna turn this off for now, because I don't like that humming noise. Wait, that's it? This is it. This is the whole ship that I get to go on. Okay, look, we're getting somewhere. Oh. we're getting there. Oh, we need to balance it. Okay, we need to get them level. Wait, ready? We're gonna get them level. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. So this one moves 1 and 3. This one moves 1 and 2. This one moves 2 and 3. Dang, that's pretty close. Okay, so we need to move. There we go.
I'd better write down those numbers in my
Okay.
journal.
All right. You wrote them down? Okay, so they're frequencies. Okay, got it. Those are frequencies. Proud of us. We got that pretty quick. All right. Okay, I think we got everything we needed out of this room. We're gonna go levitate that other one now, and we can mess with the piano a little bit too. But wait, do we have power now? Wait, do we have power?
No power. I'm confused. We didn't get any power running though. And that's not really connected to any of this. Let me turn that off and see if that does something to the power. See if it routes it for some weird reason. That is a door now.
None of these are working. Oh.
No power.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go turn that distress signal back on and see if it kicks us off, because I do want to leave that distress call running. I don't think it matters, but it's just a feeling. Okay, we got that running.
Now, what exactly did I turn on?
Guys, we're freaking moving. Jump down. Hopefully I don't miss any boxes on the
God
way.
knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Just so everybody knows, that's what they call foreshadowing. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any power boxes, transistors. I don't know the technical term for them.
At last.
Yeah.
That should make things easier.
I like it. Okay. I'm gonna follow all the cords real quick just to make sure everything gets turned on properly. These are all on now.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on a wooden pole.
I was thinking maybe a picture would get displayed, but guess not yet. Dude, dude, that monster messed this up. Look at those freaking whaling harpoons. That's some intense stuff. Poor whales.
A portable typewriter.
Okay, so they wanted light in here for something, but I don't remember what. I don't think it helped anything here. Oh, turn the fan on, sick. Nice. Can I play this now? No.
I don't know if someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. He lived in the
Zing.
dormitory. He only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
Alright, we're getting there. Again, we're making sure we hit all of the power boxes. That goes there, and then goes over here. Is there one more somewhere? Nope. Everything's working. Tide level measurements. Okay. So we know what we need to do with that, sort of. So let's maybe take a look at this.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Okay, so high tide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 4 converts to 4, 1, 2, yada 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 yada. Okay, so let's keep going.
I think this is the right one.
Which one? Which one? Fuck, I was going too fast. Yeah, see, that's what happened. Black Goose turned me into a sea creature.
Well, that cartoon was unexpected and inexplicable.
I wouldn't say inexplicable. Video game logic is so dumb. It's not inexplicable. You literally got dunked in some black jizz, ooze, and turned into a sea monster, and you're thinking that a cartoon about it is inexplicable. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, so we got that now. We're cruising along here. Okay, let's knock these out. We know what we're doing here. We're going to set it to 264. 262. But what is that? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on a second. Let's go all the way left. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, let's hit them all just real quick. Interesting. Okay, I was trying to throw some freaking Beethoven down, but it's not fast enough to do it. I forgot how to play the song. I think I can do one. Hold on, ready? Dun, 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 dun. What is that? Oh, I don't know. It's like... I don't know. It's a tune.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Okay, so now that we have that, we can go... play something. Alright, let's head to the organ. So we need to make sure we have the moon set correctly to what phase it's in. We need to make sure we have the tide set to what it's correctly in. And then we have to make sure we open the correct pipes. Okay, I think, hold on, let's look at the log real quick. Okay, I think we have all the information we need to get this going, so it might be a little bit of trial and error. Like, what do we set the moon to? I think we have that correct. We're going to take a look at the tide, make sure that hasn't changed. I don't think it will. Okay.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
We have it at almost no tide. We have it at the one above it. So if one, yeah, okay. Okay. We need to do 262 349 415. 262 is single dot. 349 is 4 dots. And 415 is two horizontal triangles. So 1 dot, 4 dot, 2 horizontal. But what does that matter? If this means open, then we need to open the corresponding pipes. So we're going to open 1 dot, which is actually 2 vertical triangles. We're going to open four dots, which is actually 1 dot. And we're going to open 2 horizontal triangles, which is actually 2 dots. So we need to open 2 vertical triangles, 2 dots. So that's open. We need to open 1 dot and 2 horizontal. This needs to be closed. Yeah, that needs to stay closed. That needs to be open because that is the 4 dots. And then the only other one we need open is the 2 vertical triangles. So close this. Close this. Close it. Open. if this doesn't work, we need to reevaluate. It could be that we have the moon wrong, but I think we're sitting pretty good. Ready? Here we go.
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is this?
I think we got it right. Nice job, everybody. Teamwork. I mean, I did it all by myself, but thanks for being here with me. What are we looking at here? Another button. Whee! Alright, let's play some fucking Phantom of the Opera in this bitch.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
So, okay, I got two things I'm thinking right now. One, if I have the disease, does that mean, like, I had that before I ever came to this island. So does that mean I had contact with the black ooze before coming to the island? Because I was having dreams about being a sea creature and whatnot before I ever got here. And then secondly, I think that knife that the engineer was stabbed with, didn't we have that in our cabin on the ship in the beginning? I don't know. I'm not sure. But, you know what? This is actually a really good place to end the episode. We cruised through that. We didn't really hit any bumps or snags. We got the power running. We got the organ pipes blowing. And then we got here. So next episode, we'll take it off from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.